What is your message to the world? You see, whatever gift you have, it is just a carrier of your message. It's just a carrier of what is within. Whatever gift you have is just a carrier. Just as a tree and a branch is just a carrier of its fruit at any point in time. Even if it has to die, it has to put out its fruit, because it was just a carrier of it. It lived for the fruits to come out. The whole tree and the branch lived so as to bear fruit. It is the same with us. We live for our messages. And that is why our messages tend to outlive us, because we live for it. Nelson Mandela, his message was freedom. And that was why at any point you listen to Nelson Mandela, he always had the word freedom. He always spoke about freedom. Martin Luther King Jr., his message was a dream. So at any point you listen to Martin Luther King Jr., he always was talking about a dream. Mother Teresa, her message was love. At any point in time, at any place, or at any time you listen to Mother Teresa, she was speaking about love. She was portraying love. Mother Teresa. And that all these folks are dead, but their messages still lives. Their messages outlived them. Their messages are still alive. People are still sustained by their messages. There's a thin line between message and purpose. Your purpose will always outlive you. Your message will always outlive you. And that is why you have to put it out there. Because a lot of people are tied to it. A lot of people are tied to your message and your purpose. We need to put it out there. We need to bear those fruits out. Because a lot of people are tied to it. It's not all about us individuals. It's about the people that are tied to it. We have to put it out there because a lot of people are tied to it. Even if it gets to a point where we have to die for it, we should consider that, because in the first place we lived for it, or we are living for it. So if it gets to we dying for it, it's the same. So I yearn for a people, an era where people will get their messages, will sort for their messages, will sort for a drive. You see, the world is too tensed and confused for you not to have a drive anytime you wake up in the morning. You need to have a drive that pushes you every single day. And that should be your message to the world. So I really yearn for an era, a people, a generation that will have individually carry their message and drive you through as if their lives depend on it. Because actually, our lives depend on it. So what is your message to the world? Plus.